10-4. He said that the actor vehicle is dark blue with dark tinted windows. It has some damage on the front side. He's not sure if it's front or back, but it may have some zip ties holding the damage together. And it should have Louisiana plate.
10-4, well, I'm sitting here at Washington, and I see where at the split here.
10-4, he's getting updates, and he's estimating where he should be at based on the previous updates and how fast he's been going.
10-4.
And he should have 2 active warrants out of street.
360, I just get over to 4. Where's the last location?
260, there's a car just on the service road down there. That may be, it might have just passed me, just fixing to hit Walden Road. Passes me, but I'll let y'all know about this car here in a second.
And it's going to be a Hyundai Sonata.
I don't really want to get back in that car.
And he's parked there in the back end.
Okay, yeah, his car is parked at the first pump, in between the store and the gas pump.
Hey, boys, I'm involved in that major. What do you want to be?
Okay, everybody go to channel 2. Everybody go to channel 2. Dispatch code 2 for us. Channel 4 is scratchy.
Call on patrol 2 at the Petro.
I'm taking Walden exit now for my 10.
Okay, I'm fixing to pull on up there and I'll let y'all know to stand by. Hey, is there anybody, can anybody get 124 and Walden with some spikes in case he takes off towards that way? Patch, that is 741 Adam George Lincoln.
Trying to pick it up. He's moving in front of the restaurant. Just past the stop. I'm gonna head into the parking lot.
I'll stay where you're at. Towards Sonic, towards Pop Does.
Are you in the vehicle or is he on foot?
251 advisor in the back where we have the shield and a long gun.
We're still headed westbound on the service road. Speed 100 miles an hour. He is still, and he's probably about a quarter mile ahead of us. As soon as he changes any direction, I will continue to call it. But right now, he is staying in a straight line on the service road. Turning on Major Road, taking a right on Major Road, taking a right on Major Road.
Right, the subject is distraught and may shoot.
He's getting out of the truck. He's taking cover behind the car.
So let us know if it goes down Major or not.
He's not. He's taking cover behind the car. Someone get on Major and stop his car.
I got Major locked the front.
Guys, he's still sitting in the driver's side. My time.
Guys, I have visual. Airbag, side airbag is deployed. His feet are hanging out. He's now closing the door. He's in the driver's seat. I need somebody up here with me. Someone get on Major and block the car.
Sure, is he stationary?
He flew out. He wrecked out, but he's in the middle of the, it's going to be eastbound lanes. I need all eastbound traffic stopped. I got civilians in the way.
I've got Major front down.
I need Major in front. I need Major and further back to us, further back. I got about 10 cars back there behind us. And he's looking out the driver's side window.
16 wheels, dog.
Call Lieutenant Brown, are you on the channel?
Yes. We have a good perimeter set up?
Yes. He is inside the vehicle and has not gotten out. He closed the driver's side door on us whenever he saw us pull up over here.
Hey, y'all are on the service road, right? So we need that shut down.
We're at the service road at the new Major Drive crossing, and he is just west of the intersection.
What do we need to do behind y'all on the service road? Shut it down all the way?
Yeah, shut it down. And he just tapped the brakes, but this vehicle is going to be driving slow.
Hi, everyone. Just hold what you got now. They got a couple of the hands bringing us to Bearcat.
If I stepped out briefly with his hands in his waistband, took back in his waistband into the vehicle. I didn't see a weapon, but I'm pretty sure he had to.
He is also hitting the brakes and then letting off.
The vehicle is right with that front drop side.
Hey, we need some more units. Hey, just to stop everything coming from east to west. Smith Road.
And if I can get someone with a long gun up here with me, I need a long gun with me. I've got evidence to the driver's side. Moving around on the passenger side now.
If I get on that overpass, can I get a good look at him with a long gun?
Of course, the chance can you see his hands moving around? I can see him in the back lane.
Hey, block off this entrance ramp right here, guys. Don't let traffic get on. We're going to use the shoulder up on the bridge. Back window, passenger side, just went down for a second and he yelled something, then he rolled back up. I couldn't understand. That entrance ramp to the freeway, shut that down where traffic's not coming up on me on this bridge.
Okay. Name is Ivory Carl Myles.
244, I'm coming up on you guys on Major. When you hold where I'm at, I'll just keep coming close.
Yeah, hold right there. Where you're at, lock it off.
Now go up here to our center and the lawn center, come in and start the children.
320 clear traffic, 1 citation.
Children, shall we come up there with you? Is there anybody to tell that UPS truck and that car to back up?
Hands, if you can lean out and wave at those cars behind you to back up.
Hey, get that 18 one of them cars out of here. Wave them back. Pull up where you need to.
We need someone clearing out the rest of these civilians on the good side, or the east side of the interstate.
Dispatch, we have a cell phone for this guy. What was you saying, Sarah?
The next unit coming up, we need somebody on the eastbound side of Major Drive. They can stop these civilians.
Dispatch, we need somebody on the eastbound side of the interstate. Stop that taxi coming up here.
62 to 260. Hey, I can head that way. I'm at I'm at Major and Brooks right now. What do you need me to move?
Come up here to the interstate, come in from 124 if you can. Keep that traffic moving underneath the bridge. Keep everything moving. You got several vehicles just parked there by the interstate.
He's on the east side?
He's on the west side of the interstate, but he's plenty on the east side getting all that traffic out of here. The county's going to go past you in case he can get back on the service road.
His vehicle is completely disabled. Looks like he's broken the axle.
Block off 120.
260, we do have a number. Telephone number.
Dispatch, send it to me, anything.
Your Sheriff's Department said your way to block off ITM.
Okay, I'll stand by and fix the telephone contact.
He's calling his girlfriend in Louisiana and other associates. The actor, he's calling his girlfriend and other associates in Louisiana at this time.
We're taking position of blood on the bridge. Right.
I got you.
The fancy guy, Bearcats coming up from here from the north, coming from Hollis Street, rotate on out.
Hey, guys, you can probably get somebody up on this hill to the his north for cover if you need.
Window, passenger side just rolled down. Alright, y'all hang with us. We're good. He's out in the open. Unless we had a scope, we don't need to be up there anyway.
Coming up, where you on me?
Driver's side door's open, he's stepping out. You're out, and on his belly, arms are out. Arms in his chair, stay where you're at.
Laying around.
Guys, he's laying completely prone, nothing in his hands.
We got eyes on him, right on his left. Just take cover, let's clear that do it.
I'm going to shotgun up to you if you need it.
Alright, hold your traffic, let them work it. But what you got so they secure. Everybody on the interstate, can't let those cars go. Just keep the service roads shut down right now. It's under control. Number 902.
Number 9.
We're in Carter City, so this vehicle. Alright, they're in the three-way back over.
Going uptown, those will happen.
263, next up, no parking. The city still has no parking.